Best of luck to John Kiely and the Limerick team from everyone at Noel's Menswear. Noel's Menswear, proud supporters of Limerick GAA.
John, it's another special occasion for everyone in Limerick GAA to look forward to on Sunday week. What's it like to manage a side in an All-Ireland final?
Listen, I suppose the 2 weeks leading up to it now are jam-packed, really, if you like, between training sessions, obviously number one, but with a final comes an awful lot more with it, and we've been very, very busy the last couple of days since Sunday, making sure that we got as much of that out of the way as we possibly can, including the media work that comes with it as well. So looking forward to it. It's been a tough season, if you like, with a tough league. We found it hard to find a rhythm during the league, and in the championship, we've had ferocious battles where teams have brought in a huge challenge. So very happy with the way the championship has gone for us, I suppose, in that regard. We've shown great resilience and composure at vital times, and we've found a way to see out games at the end as well. So still think that there's a performance better than any performance we've got so far this year. It's just trying to find that now over the next 2 weeks and bring it to the next day.
Do you find opponents are bringing their best game every time they're playing Limerick, that each team is
well, I think that's a privilege to be in that position where obviously we're the champions from last year, and I think that's just what goes with the territory. You just have to be ready for that, and it's a privilege to be in that position, and I think it just brings a different test to the group, and thus far they've stood up to that test.
And with Keane and Peter, selection must be probably one of the hardest you've had so far this season, or will be.
Listen, this week now is going to be a challenge. We're delighted to get the lads back in for the semi-final. They've had a tough, in Peter's case 9 months, in Keane's case 10 weeks. But the medical team have done a tremendous job in working with the lads right throughout that time, and the S&C coach Carver O'Callaghan as well. So it's a group piece, really. There's a team of people looking after everybody, trying to bring them through, and at the moment we're in a good place. We have a good clean bill of health, and the lads get to get it. Obviously the benefit of coming on to the game last week was huge for them to get a taste of it. I'm sure it was difficult for them after such a long period out, but I'm sure that at the same time they'll benefit greatly from it, and they've now got this week and next week to go after a bit more and be a better player for the group next time round.
It's a fourth All-Ireland in 5 years, John, but they all kind of seem very different just with COVID and things. What's it like preparing for All-Ireland Final again with a kind of regular season behind you?
Listen, if this was 2 years ago, we wouldn't be having a press meeting, it'd be on a Zoom call, so it's everything is different, but it's good different, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. We will be working away in our own little bubble, if you like, for the next 10-12 days. We'll train again on Friday and Sunday and Tuesday, and the following Friday, and as I said, we've all the kind of little bells and whistles that go around with such a big event kind of taken care of now at this stage. That's all put to bed for the lads. So we've a good system there, and the boys can just relax now and enjoy their training, and look forward to producing the performance that we're looking for.
And you mentioned that clean bill of health. It must be a huge boost to the side going to the biggest game of the year, that you have a full panel for the first time all year.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's a good headache to have, from a selection perspective. But the onus is on us now to get it right, and that's where our focus is going to be now for the rest of this week and next week, is to just get that blend right and get the mix right, and get the foreign players into the positions they need to be in to